Come on, man. Mega Man X was the shit. Yo, hold on. Shout out to Mega Man X. Fuck the bullshit. Bro, that's the first Mega Man game I played. I was like, I'm gonna get to it. But I used to like see it. I used to see Mega Man, I'm like, nah, that looks stupid. Fuck him. And then like, super fighting robot. Bro, from the first stage of Mega Man X, oh my God. Comment down below, what was your favorite track? Because y'all know, if you played Mega Man, you've gone back and listened to either Dr. Wily's song or Mega Man X. What was your favorite track? And why was it Spark Mandrill? Come on, man. Okay, I suck at it. But anyway, go watch Smooth Move McGroove. Why is it so fucking small? We paid $25 for this. Why is it so small? You think I'm joking? Cause it's gonna be a 2-for-1 bob. Okay, this is this small. Look how big M. Bison's package is. They were both $25. Why? Hold on. You don't believe me? Here he is right here. What the fuck, Jada? Why is this $25 when this is $25? See, exactly. I was just fucking with you. This is why I don't argue plastic. Look, we used to, and I don't fucking like Super 7. I've made that known. Fuck it, dude. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't like Super 7. Like, they're gonna get a little bit more of my business because of back alley trade. These motherfuckers gonna grab TMNT 3. But anyway, this is what I'm saying. Fam. We could say, why is this $25? Which, if it's anything like this, it's worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that now. I've talked shit about the Ken and Ryu particularly, but then I backtracked in the same video and was like, well, if you want Street Fighter 2 or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Ultra Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the third, the new breed, 2001, and add on every other fucking end cap, then go for Jada. I personally went for the Storm Arena. I think this is a fucking fantastic figure. You know what? Before I even get into the bullshit, all hell Jada. You know what? Y'all remember that Instagram video where that girl was dancing? Jada! Hell yeah. Go Jada! Insert clip here. I wish I knew how to, but for real. From the moment, like, Bison was the first and the main one that I saw this motherfucker at Walmart, had to grab it. This is a damn good figure. I'm gonna get into the intricacies in a minute. Like, and I'm gonna tell, like, this really blew my mind for $25. Like, I won't even say, now, don't get me wrong, the reason this blew my mind is because it's a new class of figures. Jada, to me, is like new and stuff like that. I'm not buying no Chester Cheetah. I'm not super, like, I would have thought Bison would have been more than 25, but they kept him at that price range. That's why I'm impressed. Marvel Legends has a lot of good bangers, but with the exception of the face sculpt, like, this is not outrageous. Had this been $15, I'd have the whole collection off of GP. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But it's the little details that I'm gonna get into as to why I like this. But first, this is why when people like Super 7 or something does it, like, that's not $55 worth. Was it Brian Flynn? He did say something like, I told you, I don't just listen to bitch and complain. If somebody can tell me otherwise, I'm willing to listen. But he was like, well, look at Slide. Slide is a meaty, big character, giggity. And they still charge $55. So it kind of goes like when I did my Titan Star Convoy, I was like, why make him a small Titan? Why not make him a big commander class? So I think that's great. Like, they're both. Now, if this was 25 and then they could have been like, all right, well, this is a little beefier figure. Let's make him 30 or something. But they didn't do that. It's still the same. And I gotta say, I haven't taken him out of the box, but this is older than this. But damn, dude, here's what I love about this. I normally don't get off on shit like this, but the articulation, a lot of the detailing where it counts. Like, for instance, their hands look kind of like just plasticky and goofy, but it's like they didn't focus. They was like, okay, we can't do perfect detail all over. Fuck his hands, just make them match. Then I can tell the detailing went into everything else, then the face, then the hands. Because damn, first of all, what I love, the texture of his uniform. And they even make this a hard plastic. This is like a softer plastic to where it's gonna, damn, Corey. I just keep seeing my screen flash. Like, anyway, I'm seeing like a notification. So anyway, somebody told me to stop sniffing. But no, for real, I'm sorry. Like, it's allergy season. I ain't been taking allergy medicine, so forgive me. Anyway, back to this. I am really, like, this is so tight. Like, it's like super soft. I don't know how to say that without sounding crazy. But it's the texture, the detail. Like, did they have to do it this good? Like, bison is a damn good selling point. Let me say that again. A damn good selling point. If I saw him in a blue uniform, because shout out if you've ever seen Street Fighter 2V. And then another thing, people are like, the alpha figures, that's the anime. Motherfucker, Street Fighter 2V Victory was the anime. It was actually animation. It was Japanese animation. It was anime. It wasn't by nature anime because it didn't have a manga, but that's going too deep down the hole. Point is, I would get that blue version because out of all his costumes, I like the blue, but he wore red on Marvel vs. Capcom, and it's that cape. Here's what they did. Like, I wasn't even gonna review this, but damn it, let's get into it. It's little shit like this that makes a collector like me happy. I'm gonna rock him with the cape. And it's not only a soft goods wired cape, it's like I don't even know what the material is, but it's a material. McFarlane can give us this with back capes and stuff. They could have easily just made this cloth or some kind of ribbon. They went that extra mile, and I'll tell you what, Jada, I've given you a Ken and Ryu shit, but I will give credit where credit is fucking due. Damn it, this bison is awesome. I even like had him, like I always do, the Psycho Crusher. Taking off his hands is easy. Boop, comes right off, right? I wish they would do, I mean, this is asking too much, but if we in the wishing well, they have like detachable arms for figures now where you can just, like my Frieza and my Vegeta from SH Figure Arts, they have it to where their arms are crossed. That's how I would do my bison. If not, I like his little pose. I can hear his theme from Street Fighter. But he can do the full Psycho Crusher. I had him doing it. This is just me half-ass doing it. And he just, come on, man. Like, I'm doing it with the sound effects. Come on, man. That is so fucking badass. But where they really outdid themselves, for the same price as Ken and Ryu, look, he looked like he's, So this is tight. This is genius. Cause he unbuttons it from here and he takes the cape off and it like disappears like fucking Streets of Rage. So, okay, they took this off, right? So they were like, oh shit, like we don't want to have that looking ugly, right? Let's put clip-on. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's see here. So this is the right. They're like, let's put clip-ons on this bitch. Which are kind of, I'm gonna pause it because it's a kind of yes, but then I remembered there's like a method to this. So if you get this figure, hook it on because it hooks in and then snaps in. That's like not going anywhere, but it really isn't hard. So I just do it from the front. Giggity. If I can measure this out right. So on the front and then snap it on the back. Or are you gonna make me look like an asshole after I just gave you all this praise? There we go. So anyway, then he takes that off and then you have him like, oh man, like that's enough of this. This is a good, like I've played around with the different poses, like when he does like the little slide pose, like, oh my goodness, dude. Get Bison. You know what? Fucking get Bison. If you don't get no other Street Fighter character, I think the two main standout figures to me is Bison and then Balrog. That's just me. Oh, please make, not Balrog, fucking Dhalsim. I'm tripping. Please make Shadow Law. Oh, I know we already got Sagat. Oh my God, I gotta get that. Let's open up Mega Man on camera, shall we? I like that. Oh man, I was wrong about Jada. I was dead wrong. Jada, you have your niche. You want me to tell you the void you feel? Capcom, period, just Capcom. If you got the rights to Mega Man and Street Fighter, get us Resident Evil. Dude, like Capcom, get us those other characters from Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh man, like one of the best ways that I see in business. I'm not really a businessman, but see a need in the market and then make it happen. Make it happen. I think Grubhub and shit like that is so big and popular. There used to be services rendered just for the wealthy. Now every neckbeard gets Grubhub. Oh man, I was wrong about Jada. Oh, let me get him out the package. Oh, first of all, I gotta apologize. Uncle Tim, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I still don't know why a motherfucker would want Chester Cheeto or any of that shit. But if they're this quality, damn, I take that back. And I can't describe it. Like I have a horse in this race now, damn it. Like go buy, man, hold on. The feeling I'm having with this in my hand, I didn't even pick Mega Man. I picked Zero, and that was on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But I do remember my cousin. Yo, wait a minute, what? Hold on. So my cousin used to rock with Mega Man, Iceman, and then I forget that monkey's name. She came in on the Nimbus Cloud. He pretty much has like the hands, because when he would come in and support, he'd be like, bee, 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 bee. That was it. Yo, if you know, you know. If you didn't play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, whenever you use Mega Man as an assist for at least his blaster, he would come out blast and then kind of like nanny boo boo you. Dude, like it's a perfect, like this is like perfect plastic. I would like them to do Astro Boy. Look at the face. It's not really hard to fuck that face up. He's anime, which kind of made me think, holy shit, like when I first got this out, because I ordered it from Amazon, I was like, did I get scammed? No, it was legit. It's just that different. Like the same company did both of these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do know the story of both of these, right? So we know the stories of Achilles' heel. I'm gonna change his head out. We know the story of Achilles' heel, but he also had a brother named Bophides. Now, while Achilles was held by his heel in the water, Bophides was held by his testicles. And so we all know the story of Bophides' nuts. Nothing? Okay. I thought that'd be kind of funny. They also are giving us functional shit. What I mean by that is, I'm about to talk shit about Maximum. Maximum, we give you this. Oh, look what Jada gave us without even, and a lot of other toys. I'm glad I'm here for this. So if and when Jada like starts to get in like too big for their britches, dude, it's got like different little, what? Man, I'm not even gonna use that, but that's the wave. Like, hold on, let me put his angry face on. I'm getting a little, motherfucker gonna be like, you getting a little too excited for that Mega Man. Hey, fuck you. Yes, man, yo, I'm excited. I'm more excited for these now, these nuts, than I am for the Marvel packages. Well, they are Marvel. If Hasbro were Disney, I feel like they would try to acquire Jada. Because, you know what, Jada? I'm gonna tell you. You found your niche. You found your niche. I still don't know for the life of me why somebody would buy Chester Cheeto, but I'm not here to knock it. You know what? Let's all get this. Because the same people that made this made the Chester Cheeto. So if you got you a Chester Cheeto, Uncle Tim, damn it, I ain't mad at you. Because damn, these are some damn good figures. Yo, I was supposed to do everything else but these, but I'm having too much fun. I'll get into, do I got something else I can, nah, that's too good. They merit another video. No, I'm gonna make this whole video like a rant and a review. That's copyright. So I'm ranting while reviewing, but that's not my saying. But dude, what? Oh my God. I'd rock a Capcom shelf at this point. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know if I want to put these in just Marvel vs. Capcom, but damn it, this is fun. I'm sorry it took me so damn long to do. That's awesome as fuck. And then Bison also comes with this extra head, like on the front, like, where's his box? Like how when you select them, the pigment. Yo, Jada, I know people give you love. Count me in as one more person. That shit is awesome. And to be honest with you, if I was sponsored by somebody, if they have this quality of work for that price point, this could have easily, like, these are running $30 now, like at some brick and mortars, just because I guess tariffs. I don't fucking know. Like, but like when I saw that, I was like, why wouldn't you just get? I feel like Jada's gonna pump these out faster, and I really want to get them both so I can compare. I would like for Storm Arena to do Mega Man X. Like, if this Mega Man's like this, I damn near want the other little robots, like Chili Penguin and Spark Mandrill and the Eagle and all that shit. I will definitely buy Zero. That's not a question of if, it's just a matter of when. Damn, he got the little, they spared no expense. And like the little power up on the side of it. That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. They don't sacrifice the blast by having it like this. I would say it'd be nice if they had, like, you know what? I know y'all didn't have the budget for this. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Do not sacrifice anything else. These are the perfect hands. He got 3 extra hands. You've seen, he's been out for over a year now. He's got the fist, 2 open hands. So one to like hold his Mega Buster, which that's what I should do. That's what I'm about to do while I'm saying this. Jada, my only thing I would say I would love to have is if you had like, but then it would compromise that little red dot. So actually, I don't know, because you know how like this is like a powered up charge. You know he shoots like a little pellet, so put a little pellet in there. But that's not needed at all. Like, that's if I don't get that little like red dot just because like it covers it up, I don't know. Then fuck that. Let's see if he can hold it. Can he hold it, ladies and gentlemen? Giggity. Just from me trying, yeah, he can. Wow. Let me get into these other. I'm excited about these. I'm about to get back into them. I feel like it's a chore now. Let me talk about these damn Transformers. So for like 3 days now, I've had Vortex. To be honest with you, I don't care. Like the individual robots, other than Silverbolt, I don't care about like them. I care about the combiner, like like all I care about. Like I don't care about any of the Combaticons whatsoever. Singularly, like I do care about Silverbolt. I do care about Mixmaster, so I can't wait to get him. But the rest of these is just like, yeah, nice. So I mean, yeah, I got Vortex. Yay Vortex. I'm not trying to downplay it. I mean, I'm glad I have him. It's cool. Like, he fits in with the scales of the others. I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. He's Vortex. What really trips me out, so yes, I got Vortex. Nothing to write home about. I like the articulation. I was watching the channel. It was kind of like, some things. Luckily, I never really had any of them to compare to. So if this is a downgrade from like yesteryear, that sucks. I am glad. Like, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss as fuck. I only got that to go off of, and I mean, it's Vortex. What the fuck you want? Another thing, like I've been watching this. Let me tell you something. Watch this show, dude. I got a tradition, like when I'm eating, I watch an episode on Netflix. This episode, I actually skipped through because there would be fillers. It was some episode, I'm sure there was something important like Dark Energon or some shit, but I just didn't care. It was a robotic bear. I wanted to see if like Jawbreaker, I know what his form is gonna be. I just want to see how he came to that form. I was like, okay, is this somehow? Nope, skip. Now, I'm on an episode where I only watched halfway through. I'm gonna finish after I get done with this video, where Megatron is explaining the war. It starts off showing like the end of the war, and the music has kind of like a 80s, like, do you remember Thor Love and Thunder when he was like flying through the city at the beginning, like that synthesized 80s? It's kind of got like that beat to it. Like, the music on here is really good. Like, the score on Prime was fantastic. This is pretty damn good too. Like, I mean, this is pretty damn good. This show is pretty damn good. Like, I feel bad that like I was one of the naysayers, like, fuck that. Because, I mean, yo, my name is Nightshade. I go by they, them. Yeah, I got a dick, but still. No, but for real. I thought that was gonna bother me. Not because I'm against that stuff, but I was like, all right, is this woke? It's not. That is in here, but it's like, I'm not gonna get into the politics of it. Not on my channel. But that kind of like, I thought that was gonna be a problem. Like, oh my goodness, like, Don't shoot, no. In fact, one of my favorite characters is Nightshade. In fact, also, I love his I love their brilliant mind. You know what I mean? Like, don't come for me in the comment section. I didn't make the show, but I'm not closed-minded bigot either. Like I've said, to clear the air, I don't like extremes on either side of any argument that exists whatsoever. Like, insert argument, I don't like extremists on either side. I just like square, flat, right in the middle. What's right is right. That's just it. So, I think I'm gonna support him in. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna support them in their alt mode because I do like the way the owl looked when I was watching reviews for this. I had to go ahead and recop. I bought this before, but I returned it because I was like, no, I'm not gonna get into that line. I'm glad I was able to find this for $16 on Amazon. Normally I don't like painted stuff, but it's not painted, and I've been knowing that. I don't think you can tell, but this is translucent, so it has like windows, so it's like it's smoked out translucent plastic, and I love that. Like, I love every bit of that. Like, even his windshield. So I'm like, yo, I'm with this. And it looks different enough because it looks different enough from the other collections for me to also love it being within the collection. I honestly, me personally, I don't quite like, I'm doing it because I have to, but I don't like that everything is trying to like conform to G1. I like the different like looks. That's why I'm kind of glad, like, for instance, this looks like it was put to G1, but it's still enough. Like, I love this Bumblebee. Like, dude, it merits enough for me to get a different one. So yeah, I'm glad I got this mold. So now I have like the Terrapin. Like, I just need to get I need to get hashtag. That's my next favorite bot. But anyway, so yeah, those are those. I highly recommend the show. I highly recommend it, especially if you've got kids. Sometimes, like, the kids themselves are cool, but sometimes it's just too like, come on, you can't mess with my mom. You talking to a giant fucking robot. Are you fucking serious? Get the fuck. You gonna get some kid fucked up doing that dumb shit. It's Chase. No, this isn't Chase. This is fire truck guy. I don't know. This is Red Alert. It really isn't. I can't. This is Blowback. Ain't this Optimus? Wasn't Optimus a fire engine? But no, this is him. Heat Wave. You motherfuckers don't see? It's Heat Wave. No, I ain't got that written down. It just had to pop in there. Fuck that. This is Engine Man. So this is Engine Man, right? And normally, now this is one where I'm glad they did redesign it because I would not have liked like the toy version. Nah, I'm good. And I didn't watch the show. I will not go back and watch it. My brain does have an age limit cutoff, and it is not toddler shit. No, I put this right there next to Teletubbies. Not really. That's blasphemous. But I'm not gonna go watch the show. But I bought these because A, they're Transformers, and B, it's like something new to add to my Transformers collection, where even though somebody's about to be like, yeah, he says they're different, but they're using the same fucking body mold. Bro, they've been using the same body mold since the fucking 80s. Where you been? I only have one version of this body mold, and that is fucking Bulkhead, the original one. I didn't buy, yeah, they come out with 30 different versions. Nobody told you to buy all 30 fucking versions of the same body mold. That's a personal problem. Me, I only have 2 of this mold, and they look so different enough that I'll allow it. They look so different that I'll fucking allow it. Yep. The next thing that I loved and couldn't put down, but blew my mind, why the fuck is Skybite so big? Was he really that big? Giggity. Dude, like, I was like, when I opened him up, I was like, oh shit. Like, I thought he would be like this size. Like, this is like Voyager size. What? Like, he's that much bigger than, what's his name? Sideburn? Got on a Scouter, so I'm calling him Vegeta. No, but for real, he's really that much bigger than Sideburn? Like, that is his name, right? I tried to watch RID, I just couldn't do it. But, yo, this figure, I like this. 2 of my favorite throwback figures is this and Silverbolt and Tigertron. I mean, not Tigertron, but Tigerhawk. Because they look so close to like what they originally came out with. Like, they're like just kibble and weird shit, and I fucking love it. just because it's so different. And when I started collecting Transformers, as I've like, oops, 20%, talk too damn much. As I started to venture out with my Transformers, I started to want these. Did not watch it. I tried to watch RID. I still kind of try. It's just no. Yo, I'm glad I jumped. Yo, what a time to be a collector. This shit is fun. I got all this shit out. Like, I cannot wait to like go over some other shit that I got. Like, this is fun. But this Jada toy, damn! I was wrong. Yo, fuck it. I'll be wrong. But I want y'all to see one more thing that I brought up, and I wasn't trying to troll. $25, $25. I'm sure Chester Cheetah is about this same size. He's not as big as Bison. When we bitching about Super 7 and stuff like that, yeah, this big figure is a deluxe, so I can't. I'm just saying, like, you know what, Jada? Right now, thank you, because you could have easily, or I would say then in that case, why isn't this like $15? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna give you $5 for your blood, sweat, and tears. This is a damn good, in the famous words of Uncle Tim, this is an amazing figure, but it really is. Like, yo, I haven't even got him into poses. I wanna do like his slide. Can he do the slide where he, what? Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, yo, bravo. I was gonna talk, I can't even talk shit. Look, I'm too much in a good mood. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, like my shit. Holla back. Don't forget, down in the, I do want engagement. What was your favorite song from Mega Man X? This is clearly not Mega Man X, but that had the most badass soundtrack, in my opinion. Even though I haven't listened to every soundtrack, so it's still the best. So yeah, let me know down below. Hoo-yah.